So where should you buy property in 2023? If of course it's on your agenda for this year, given that the rates are higher and prices could potentially tumble. Well, I'm going to give you a couple of tips that you need to know before you go out there and buy a property. Just before I give you those 5, here's a warning. Don't go out and buy a property just because somebody on the internet tells you where to buy it. Because there's a huge probability that they're financially going to gain something from selling you that area. But before you fall into somebody else's agenda and get them rich, learn to think for yourself with these 5 tips. Firstly, what's your budget? That's going to massively determine what kind of house you can purchase in what area. The second is, what is the ROI that you're aiming to achieve? This will give you a good indication of if you put your money somewhere, what's the return on that investment. The third is, how well do you know that area? The jobs, the schools, the transport links, the types of tenants potentially buying or renting those properties. Number 4, have house prices actually increased there over a long enough period of time? I'm not talking about the last few years when most houses went up. And number 5, if something went wrong in that area, how easily could you fix that problem? And there's hundreds of more questions that you still should be asking yourself before you go out and buy a property.